Christ healing the blind. The crowd was buzzing with excitement and curiosity as they followed Jesus through the streets of Jerusalem. They had heard of his miracles and teachings and wanted to see him for themselves. Some were believers, some were skeptics, and some were just curious. Among the crowd was a blind man who had been born without sight. He had heard of Jesus too and hoped that he could heal him. He had no money, no family, and no friends. He lived by begging on the roadside, relying on the pity of strangers. He had never seen the sun, the sky, or the faces of people. He had only darkness and despair. He felt his way through the crowd, following the sound of Jesus' voice. He heard him speak of the kingdom of God, of love and forgiveness, of faith and hope. He felt a surge of emotion in his heart and a longing to see the one who spoke such words. He pushed his way to the front of the crowd and cried out, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus stopped and turned to him. He saw the blind man kneeling before him, his eyes closed and his hands clasped. He saw his parents behind him, who had brought him to Jesus, hoping for a miracle. He saw the compassion and the faith in their faces. He also saw the doubt and the scorn in the faces of some of the bystanders, who wondered why Jesus would waste his time on a beggar. Jesus smiled and said to the blind man, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said, "Lord, I want to see." Jesus said, "Your faith has healed you. Receive your sight." He touched his eyes, and instantly, the blind man saw. He saw the light, the colors, the shapes, and the details. He saw Jesus, his face shining with love and grace. He saw his parents, their eyes filled with joy and tears. He saw the crowd, some cheering, some gasping, some silent. He saw the world, and it was beautiful. He jumped up and hugged Jesus, thanking him and praising him. He followed him, along with his parents and the crowd, who marveled at the miracle. He had been blind, but now he could see. He had been lost, but now he was found. He had been hopeless, but now he had hope. He had met Jesus, and his life was changed forever.